Alright, you gotta take the calm down there for a minute because the next match was amazing. Not CM Punk, but I'm gonna get to that one later, though. I will get to that one later. The World Heavyweight title match. Christian versus Randy Orton, and with the stipulations, if Christian is a victim of bad circumstance with officiating, or if there's a DQ, Randy Orton loses the title and then automatically goes to Christian. Now, at the beginning of this match, Christian brings a steel chair into the ring, obviously to plant the seed, so to say, just plant the seed in his brain that he can use the chair right now and get disqualified. And Orton just throws it out of the ring. And overall, there was so many comebacks with this, and Orton was very close to getting disqualified on a lot of counts in this match. And Christian, at the end of this, spits in Orton's face, which I wouldn't personally do, but it works because Orton almost gets a 5 count with beating the shit out of him with punches, and then Orton does something that I think he regrets now. He hits a low blow right in front of the referee, causing a disqualification, and by that disqualification, your new World Heavyweight Champion, Christian. And after the match, Orton just goes fucking nuts. He just went crazy. Holy shit. He teared down the Spanish announce table. He did an RKO on Christian on the Spanish announce table, and it did not break. It was fucked up, man. The Spanish announce table, they have not used that in forever. They usually use like a regular announce table, but they never have not used the announce table in a very long time. It was fucking amazing. And then Orton just goes and just punts him, and then just walks off. He was fucking crazy. He really was. I can't explain it, other than you better watch the pay-per-view to see what I'm talking about. Cheap plug, I know, but it's worth watching it again. And what's worth watching it again is the main event, WWE Championship. John Cena versus CM Punk. This crowd was fucking amazing. I love Chicago. I love Chicago. I can't say it enough. I mean, I guess Colt Cabana was in the first row. I mean, CM Punk was giving a shirt to somebody in the front row. And it's like the crowd, you had to soak it in. This crowd is like music to my ears. Not only the cheers of CM Punk, but when Cena comes out, it reminds me of ECW's One Night Stand, when he was literally booed into and out of the building. It was amazing. Oh my god. And I'm surprised they didn't toss the shirt back, for fuck's sake. That would have been hilarious. That would have been hilarious. Holy shit. Just the crowd, the "you can't wrestle" chants. And then, out of nowhere, Cena does a headlock. I'm like, what the fuck? He does a fucking headlock, and then he does... What does he do? I don't remember what the fuck he does. He does a headlock and a takedown. And it just... This is like chain wrestling at its best. I hate to use the words John Cena and Match of the Year in the same sentence, but I fucking have to on this one. This is an exception. This is the best I've seen Cena wrestle in a very long time. I mean, in general, Cena's shit. But he brought it tonight. I am impressed. Hell, he did moves I probably never seen him do. He did an abdominal stretch. He did a gut-wrench powerbomb. He did a fucking gut-wrench suplex. What the fuck? And you're probably seeing the same thing. But he did all these moves. And it's just counter after counter. It is, I mean, the countering of the STF into a fucking headlock. CM Punk breaks the STF and does a headlock on Cena. No one can ever say they did that. And then kicked out of the Attitude, which happened several times in the match, and breaks the hold several times, and it just counter. How are they going to beat each other? And then Mr. McMahon comes out of nowhere, Mr. McMahon fucking brings his little stooges. One of them, Cena's in the STF. One of them comes out, tries to ring the bell. Cena comes out and fucking decks him. He fucking decks the agent, dude. And he's like, not that way, signifying that there would not be a screw job. And I actually respect Cena for doing that. But that might have cost him. Because right when he goes back in the ring, GTS, a pin, and we have a new WWE champion. And Vince goes fucking crazy. Vince goes to the commentator or whatever, or some kind of I guess it was the sound guy's microphone or the headset. He calls for Del Rio. He calls first of all to cut his CM Punk's music off. He calls for Del Rio to come out and cash the case. CM Punk hits a Muay Thai kick or some kind of thing on Del Rio, and Del Rio is out cold. CM Punk walks out of the ring, waves goodbye to Vince McMahon with the best fucking derp face I have ever seen on Vince McMahon. CM Punk celebrates with the crowd, walks out of the arena. Oh, it was the best moment of all time. This made the pay-per-view. This is probably the best match of all time. And I hate, again, saying match of the year and Cena in the same sentence. But Cena is an instrument used in this moment. I don't even give a shit about Cena. I really don't. The fact that CM Punk was in this match made this match better. It was amazing. It really was. And now all you gotta ask is, what's gonna happen on Raw tomorrow? Will CM Punk re-sign? Will CM Punk bring it to a Ring of Honor or a New Japan Pro Wrestling or, God forbid, TNA? Holy shit. You know, if he does do that, they better have money and not food stamps, I'll tell you that much. But I'm still in shock. I'm excited. I don't even know if I can fucking go to bed. This is probably the best match I have ever seen. And this probably blows a lot of great matches I've seen. But just because of the moment makes this match what it is. And you have to watch the replay to feel this moment, to feel the electricity. Money in the Bank. At first I thought this pay-per-view was a bunch of shit the first year, but now it has won me over. It has won me over with this amazing showing. And in my opinion, it's probably not a lot. It's worth a lot. But if you doubt me at all, watch this pay-per-view again and again and again. You will never get bored. I swear to God. What can I say? What the fuck can I say? I can't say anything else. I mean, really, I'm speechless.